Hispanic professional engineers. And I encourage all mathematicians and engineers and technology people, and perhaps even medical people, to join the Shpe chapters, S-H-E-P. And they have a lot of student chapters, so you can make more friends, and get wiser, and share intellectual exchange. Eugenio Yaramillo is the president. He's here right now. Come on up, Eugenio.
All right. How many of you have a smartphone? Everybody, right? They didn't exist when I was going to engineering school. But if you have a smartphone, before we leave today, I want everybody to go on LinkedIn. How many of you are on LinkedIn? That is the Facebook of professionals. You need to create a profile on LinkedIn. Imperative to do that. And if we're all on LinkedIn here today, then with my phone, you can connect to me. So we're going to find everybody nearby who's in here, instant network. Got it? It is imperative of young Hispanics today, especially the females, right? To Hispanic women, and our board is 15 members, and we have 8 females are on the board. 5 of us are Colombian. Yay. To be in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Now somebody got fancy and they added an A. STEAM. That's what my little girls' school has. And the A stands for art and design. How many like Apple products? Aren't they cool? They have a lot of design in them, don't they? I just got those ear pods. They're amazing. That little thing that comes in and charges. Wow. That's art and design. It also stands for anything that's air, like aerospace, aviation, because where are we headed? What's Elon Musk doing? He's headed to space. In this global economy, we need that competitive edge. Currently, there are about 20,000 diverse engineering graduates. And by diverse, I mean American Indian, Hispanic, blacks, women. I'll tell you more about that in a second. One thing you can't do is you can't Google experience. Everybody get that? And you can't get 15 years experience in 5. So do the experience. Put the time in. If you put 10,000 hours into something, you'll become an expert. Now let me talk about the 50K Coalition. I told you 20,000 graduates annually, diverse. Shpe has partnered with NSBE, which is the National Society of Black Engineers. There's also the Society of Women Engineers, and then there's the American Indian Society, Engineering Society, sorry. They've all formed this coalition to have 50,000 graduates by 2035. So I commend all of you that are studying engineering or are in the STEM and add it into those numbers. There's another society called Mexican American Society of Engineers. And Shpe is going to merge with MACE. It'll be announced at our national convention in November. Matthew mentioned the Shpe college chapters. Very important that you get involved with that. Did any of you get involved as a junior chapter anywhere? Nobody heard of Shpe? Junior chapters? They're also in middle schools and high schools. And they're supported by the student chapters, and our professional chapters support the student chapters at the various universities. So we have one at FAU, Florida Atlantic University in Boca Raton. If you're all going to go study there, they've got a nice biomedical engineering program there. FIU has one. Miami-Dade College has one. and so does University of Miami, and we're about to bring Nova Southeastern University into the mix. Next February, we're going to have what is known as the Regional Leadership Development Conference. The region is made up of 4 states, 3 states, 4 states, the Carolinas, Georgia, and Florida. It's going to be here in Miami. It's a big deal. We'll probably have about 250 attendees. And then August 30th, I don't know, how many of you are 21 and older? You can join us at our meet and greet at Tap 42 in Coral Gables, 6 to 9 p.m. Okay? You excited to get your award? Did you already get it?
Yeah.
All right, I congratulate you. This is the portion where I thank the parents for being so involved and supporting your young adult children. You know, I'm 63 years old and my dad is 84. He still thinks I'm his child. Me regaña todo el tiempo. And then, of course, the students. You put in the hard work, you're getting this scholarship. There are so many out there. You don't have to get into debt to go to school. There's tons of scholarship opportunities out there, and I don't want to diminish what Brinker's doing, but there is a thing called Fast Web. Everybody writing that down? Fast Web. You can go in there, create a profile, and there's tons of scholarship opportunities for making a video, for doing community service, for writing a letter, for writing a program. Okay? And then we also have to thank the teachers. How many teachers in the room? Thank you, teachers. We have to thank the administrators too, right? Schools don't run without a proper administration. You have the principals, assistant principals, everybody in the main office. So any administrators here?
They're running around the school.
They're running around. See that? They're administering. So give them a round of applause too. It takes I like to joke around that it takes a village to create an idiot. So it takes a village to help you get through. That's what relationships are about. Without relationships, you're not going to do anything. Even in business, you need a good partner. Steve Jobs had Steve Wozniak. They created Apple, the first trillion-dollar company in the world. Bill Gates had a partner, the same one that Warren Buffett had, Charlie Munger. And then Hewlett had Packard. So you need good partners, you need a relationship. And then last but not least, obviously we want to thank Brinker Education Initiative for providing these monies, for promoting STEM, for giving scholarships. I hope you look us up online, Shpe, Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers, and I am the president of the South Florida Professional Chapter.